All right, and we're back with Dr. Marilyn Lavallee, and we're going to put her through the lightning round.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
I am.
Okay. What did you want to be as a kid, and how does that relate to your current business?
I have a sister who's a registered nurse. She's retired now, but she always wanted me to be a nurse as well. So I was always interested in the health field.
Okay.
And like I said before, or I guess we were talking privately, when I lived in Atlanta, I was looking to start taking some classes in nursing, and one of my coworkers said she was going to medical school, and that's when I had the epiphany.
Got you. How many siblings do you have?
I have 7.
Wow.
There are 8 of us.
Okay. How many are in Canada? How many in America?
All the rest are in Canada.
Okay.
I'm the only one.
Okay. Do they ever come visit you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They love coming to
do.
Savannah.
I bet.
Yeah.
How have you approached failure in life?
I'm a stubborn person. And so when I see failure coming around the bend, I usually double down.
Okay.
I'm not one to lay down and just let failure run over me. It's not me.
How has that worked for you?
Pretty well, okay. I think.
Okay. Okay. All right. So that said, tell us a story about a failure. Or if you...
Well, first year of medical school was very difficult. And I talked with my partner about quitting. And the first time I brought it up, she went, okay. And the second time I brought it up, she went, oh no, we owe way too much money now. And so I just put my nose to the grindstone.
Yeah.
And did well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what advice do you have for new medical students about to go through the same process and feeling the same pressure you felt and all this stuff?
You will be out of medical school at some point soon. So if this is something that you're passionate about, keep going. There are going to be a lot of people who are going to try to make it difficult for you. There are a lot of people who will make it better for you. Stay focused on those people and keep going if this is something you're passionate about.
Beautiful. Advice for new entrepreneurs and business owners?
Again, do something that you're passionate about so that when you go to work, it feels like a vacation. Otherwise, every day is a difficult day if you're not passionate about it. Find a way to make it work for you. But take vacations too. You need to get away from it.
True. Okay. How did you get your first client? Do you remember?
Well, it was easy for me.
Okay.
Because Dr. Laura Denton was a physician on Wilmington Island.
Okay.
With Memorial. She's still with Memorial as a teacher, as a professor. But she decided to take some time off to be with her kids. And so I took over her practice. So I don't remember the very first patient, but there were several right off the bat. So awesome. I was very lucky.
Yeah, it's a very easy transition.
Yeah.
What have you had to sacrifice in order to start your business?
Time. That's the biggest part. Time with my family. Money. It's expensive.
Yeah.
But worthwhile. There are so many more gains. Those are the only 2 sacrifices that I can think of.
Okay. That said, what's one thing in your business that excites you, and what's one thing that drains you of energy, or vice versa, either way?
Okay. I'll talk about the draining part. The draining part is the time that I have to spend.
Mm-hmm.
But compared to what I was dealing with before, I'm much less drained with this.
Gotcha.
The paperwork was immense.
Mm-hmm.
Just all the insurance requirements were very draining. What excites me is seeing people come in and leaving with solutions, or coming back and them saying, I feel so much better.
Yeah.
Or I don't have that headache from my high blood pressure, for instance, anymore, or I'm sleeping better. That really excites me. That's what I'm driven to.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's something you consume religiously? So it could be a blog, a TV show, a YouTube channel, a food.
I love Easter candy. I generally don't talk about religion just because I don't want to exclude or include any of my patients.
Okay.
I want them to feel comfortable with me no matter what their beliefs are.
Right. Okay. I'm saying something you consume regularly. Maybe not religiously, but what's something you consume regularly? So like what's something that do you read regularly? Do you watch a show regularly?
We're always watching Netflix or Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Because we don't have a TV. We haven't had one for years, and I don't miss it.
Yeah. Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
It's nice. So we're watching Inspector Lewis right now. We watched all the Inspector Morse. It's crazy.
Is that, I haven't heard of that. Is that on Netflix or is that on Amazon?
Amazon, and it's a BBC production.
Okay. That's why I haven't heard of it.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. What's something most people don't know about you?
Ooh. I'm pretty open about everything except religion. Yeah, most people know anything they ask, I usually answer.
Okay.
So
you're open.
there's not much.
Okay. Favorite book?
You're going to think this is funny too. Crazy. I read 1491, which is by Charles Mann.
Okay.
And it's about the Americas right before Columbus. And anything by Malcolm Gladwell is wonderful. But what I've really, really liked were the Harry Potter books.
Okay.
Strangely enough, because they really speak to a lot of issues in our time, and actually all times. But they're very timely. And I think J.K. Rowling is very clever and very funny. So she made me chuckle sometimes.
I just binge watched all the movies.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, for the first time. So,
the books are even better, but the movies are great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to sit down one day and just break down and read them.
I've got some.
Okay.
I think I have all of them.
Okay. All right. Awesome. There's a concept called Paretos principle. It's the 80-20 rule. So 20% of your actions equal 80% of your results. So in your business in Avalon Health Incorporated, what are the small things you do on a regular basis that get you the most results?
I guess giving patients a good value. And again, spending even a little bit of time with people really makes them feel valued. I know that's true for me. When somebody takes their time with me, I feel important and I feel heard. And so I think that's the essence of the actions that I take.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because if it's doing this radio show, I'm meeting new people every day that every week that I would never meet before, I'd never get a chance to speak with, but giving them the opportunity to, tell their story a little bit and share their business and share how they're adding value to the community, it builds a strong rapport between us. I feel it with you now.
I do too.
So, so if you're doing that with your patients, I can only imagine how much of a value and how much of a connection they have with you because of that.
And what you do is invaluable.
Well, thank you. I don't know. I wish there was a value to it.
Yes. Everybody tune in to WRUU.
Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so great answer. Is a few more, and I'll let you go. Is there a quote that's always been a mantra that you live by?
To thine own self be true. You can't be authentic if you don't know yourself or aren't true to yourself. So no matter what you present to other people, at least know yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's the secret of life, honestly. Just like knowing who you are. Yeah. Because we all have something special to offer. And once you figure that out, then you can do it to the best of your ability. And then you can just, it's the secret. That's the thing that you have to give to the world.
Right. Yeah.
2 more.
Sure.
Advice for entrepreneurial kids. So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Again, it would be do something that you love to do. Don't try to make lots of money. If you end up making lots of money, that's a bonus. But going to work every day can be a grind anyways. You have to get up in the morning. You don't want to get up in the morning. So learn as much as you can while you're in school. Soak it up. They're not there to torture you. They're there to teach you. Yeah. Soak up everything you can. And then figure out what's important to you and go for it.
Okay, and last one. If you had a superpower or ability, what would you choose and why?
Ooh. I wish I had the superpower to see inside people's bodies sometimes, because being an internist is really about being an investigator. You don't know what's going on inside people, either emotionally or physically. And I wish I had X-ray vision. Yeah. Because you can only deduce what's going on by the outside signs.
That's true. Yeah, and what they tell you.
Yeah.
Which might not be true.
Right. That's happened. Don't do that to your doctor.
Awesome. Okay. Well, once again, thank you, Dr. Marilyn Lavallee, for being on the show. How can people find you, contact you, reach you? What's the best way?
Thank you. Go to avalonhealth.care, not com, but care, to get more information. And also, you can call 912-999-8899. And if I have a second to tell small business owners, I have special rates for you as well.
Oh, okay.
And you'll find information on my website.
Beautiful. Okay, that's good to know. I'll definitely share that. I'll share this video everywhere because more people need to know about what you're doing.
Thank you.
All right, beautiful. So thank you everybody out there for listening. It's been another episode of the Savannah Business Showcase. I'm your host, Therese. And as always, go out there and do something impactful this week. Be the change you want to see in the world. Tell somebody you love them. And I love you guys. And I'll talk to you next week. Bye.